don't come here and see you and one girl. I hear the scoop where the scoop.
Wait,
I do like that. They tell us everything go chop, no even problem.
What can you go to go now? Because you no go like me. If I talk now, you no go like me. I go the way when I go behave. It never seemed like that before. I want to want to go now.
What's up, guys? My name is IG, and welcome to the Nigerian Motors. And here with me is a full exhaust system. So today, what we are going to be doing is we are going to be discussing about the mechanic shop. We just visited the mechanic shop, and we are going to be talking about everything that happened in the mechanic shop, the problems, the challenges, why I like coming, when I started coming, and other cool things, and my advice at the end. So stick to the end of the video, and let's go. Japanese local auto shop, and these are what they do. They repair cars, and you can see this Lexus over here. You can see that they have put off the engine. The engineer said that this engine has the head has issues, and they are trying to work on it. You can see variety of cars. You can also see some parts. You can see the connecting rod. You can see the piston. You can see. You can even see the head, and you can also see the top sensor, sorry. So why did I start coming to this shop, and what was my main reason for coming? The first one is that I started coming to this shop last year, and this year would make it the full year that I've come to this shop. And when I started coming, I started learning things in this shop, and it has helped me. And as an auto enthusiast, I would like to say a very big thank you to them and for what they have done so far. And the second one, the reason why I like coming to this shop is that I love cars. I love cars so much, and I would like you to participate in cars. And also, guys, if you're coming to a mechanic shop, it will aid you to know some parts. And I would love you to start coming to a mechanic shop. So guys, there are cool things you have to learn, and my advice to you all is that you should keep coming to a mechanic shop to learn good things and new things in the mechanic shop. Right here you can see this car, they are on it, they are working on it. They are doing many things on it. Checking everything that is going on. So it will be cool for you to come to a mechanic shop, and you can also see some problems that they are facing to work on the car. Coming to a mechanic shop will also aid you to learn some good things. Like for instance, I've learned some parts. I've learned cool parts in this shop, and since last year that I've been coming, this shop has really changed my life. And I would like to say a very big thank you to everyone that is in this shop. So, thank you guys for watching, and stick around in the video. We're going to be talking about some cool things. Let's go. So, this is a T10. This is a 19 ring. This is a socket, 19 socket. And what else? This is a 17 combination. So make I keep this one, and this one. Honestly speaking, me I don't know. But if
wait, it has 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push and go first switch.
Which motor you go? Between this one, this one, and this one.
Push and go first switch. First.
The Lexus.
Remove the battery.
Yeah? So let me first go remove it. Go and tell me. I don't tell you. Eh? We go first switch. This one I go first switch. Which one go first switch? This one I go carry second. This one I go carry third. You say this to tell me.
Now that Lexus.
You said this one fast.
This one fast now.
You said 6 cylinder.
Yeah.
You the first Lexus which way they go.
This one fast pass on the go. Now Honda now. This one na Corolla now. So now we got this one now na 4-wheel. This one now na front wheel. This one not pass. This one pass. But if they tell you say make you see this. To pick this one. Why? Okay, go pick this one. Remember, I said this one they run well, this one they run well. But this one they still fresh. Yeah, I go take this one. I'll take this one. But if they tell you say maybe it's this one and that one, which one will you?
You buy that major, buy this one.
So you know we pick this one. This one they save fuel. This one they save fuel.
You get strong.
So you know we pick this motor. You know we pick this motor. Yes, there. Sports. You know we pick up. Hi. This vehicle came in with problems that the battery wasn't charging, which means that the alternator had issues. The electricians tried diagnosing the issue by checking the fuses and also cleaning the throttle body that was really dirty to check whether the car was running on low power. After cleaning it, the mechanics discovered that wasn't the main problem. The problem was the alternator that wasn't charging the battery, which means that the alternator needed to be replaced. This 1995 Toyota Camry came in for an ignition timing recorrection. After being recorrected, voila, the car works perfectly. And of course, you know, without the correction of an ignition timing, the car may not run well, might not fire well, and may also lead to burning of more fuel.
So
everything works perfectly now. We've come to the question of the day. So what really happened to the angry customer that came in at the auto shop at the beginning of the video? So here's what happened. His car had ignition failures. The mechanics tried swapping in some sensors and buying some parts, but to no avail. You can see in the footage that the car succeeded in starting, but the vehicle was still giving the same issue, and you can see the noise that is coming from the engine, which means that the engine is not feeling fine. This car had to stay overnight for it to be repaired. So it led to this. The customer had to come in and start querying the engineers, because the engineers took his car the previous day without working it with assurance that he was going to take the vehicle that day. But the customer angrily came in to collect his car that day, which wasn't proper because the car wasn't feeling fine. The customer had to query the mechanics due to some issues that was coming from the mechanics. He queried him for some things that he wasn't happy about. He said that he was delaying him and other issues that the mechanics was giving him. At this point, the customer was about leaving, but the customer queried the mechanics concerning vandalism that happened to his vehicle. You can see in the footage below that the customer was trying to bring out the little piece that broke in his vehicle the last time he brought his car over to the auto shop.
When I came, I was asking them, I said, what did they go do for back of this? Because I see all the black hands for back seat.
The customer complained badly, man. So before the customer left, the customer also complained about his car not being washed. You can hear the customer talking about the seat in the video and the car. Well, another customer came in and they all cracked jokes and everything was resolved, and the customer left the vehicle and then he went home happily. You can see that he laughed before he left the shop.
The money when they pay her in my pocket then.
You can see the video that the customer happily left his Honda Accord, 2005 Honda Accord, which we worked on. So what really happened the next day? Well, they dropped the engine and then they were repairing it. They tried fixing the issue whereby the engine was making noise, and they also tried fixing the hard starting failures. Now, this video comprises of the problems that mechanic faces. I'm not posting this video because of violence or the shop is bad or anything. The shop is good. It's just the problems that mechanics face with customers and how some mechanics react to a customer. So don't go out there distributing this video that the video is bad or anything. Now stick around for some cool videos.
Don't spoil that man motor, don't punch the motor.
That's why I'm shocked. That got better. So that don't be joking.
You wanted the food now?
Because it's gonna be here. You need the hand out. So I don't think what I tell you. If you like it, yeah, everyone can go here. I want you to come and wear. That's why they do. I say, see, chop. You want chop?
I go somewhere, I see one. I'm not the guy, I'm not.
He's like a lie.
Don't be lying.
Don't be here. Talk out.
Yes, he said,
Don't be here. Talk
I know
out.
you now, don't come here. I don't come here and see you and one girl. I hear the scoop, where the scoop.
Later.
If I say what thing go, if I say what thing go chop, no even problem. Inside the guy say what thing go chop, no be problem. What thing go do that? How much my put to go buy?
Which man? I put you that man put to woman.
What did they buy? Yeah, both they run for road.
Yeah, I put the
One guy, those don't not guess well.
This is my video.
Those points. I didn't want people like one day in the
I
school.
don't get anything.
Sweating inside the girl.
Even the motor when they drive self now.
Don't chop. Waiting, don't chop the girl. Finish inside the
Now the
girl.
motor no really start. Now see face when they are. Small boy, in black.
That's cola.
Yeah. They come here.
I know the boy.
As we reach there, now the boy drive from motor. From our motor. Okay, if I say, no be start away. I bring money. They do. I want to take what they want to do. The man even talk anything. That's the same way you start aside. Now the boy say, okay, if I don't want to have a fix, I need to make a start here. So they carry out. Now they all carry wire. Back up. You will start. And the boy with his friend, the boy with each other away comes the friend. They go, the boy come enter the meeting. So they pay what I do. Now they don't do like this. The brother stay like this. So here now I go take you so I buy the book.
Where did they talk now?
One time the guy say, the guy tell us why you behave like this.
You carry mat.
This man saying day for bank since morning. Bank, the money hang for bank. Sorry for bank, no be smart thing. So make him know the worry. They wouldn't collect and send us. Nah. I say people get school. I call and self, I call and tell you when I work for you. Human being there.
Fuck.